everyone, Chocolo here for another video review. It's a special one. It's a Domino's. Yes, we can't tell it's there. Double choc and caramel cookies. Just comes in basically a regular, regular Domino's mini pizza box, I guess you'd say. But yeah, so let's have a look at what they look like on the inside, shall we? I'll show you a picture of them, I'm sure. There you go, look at that. There's 4 of them. They basically seem to be quite similar to, in concept at least, to the cream egg cookies that they did earlier in the year. So I thought I'd get them because they seem to be, as I say, quite a similar thing, a bit special basically. Now I don't know what the nutrition information is for all of them. I'll perhaps put a finger bob up here if I can do. It does tell you that about, I think it's 167 calories per cookie basically. So yeah, they are quite chunky, but they're quite warm as well. Yeah, seem quite nice. Yeah, so there we go. So I think what we'll do is we'll move myself down, give them an investigation, and I'll give them a taste. So we'll see what they look like and all this, that and the other. And then, as I say, we'll taste them. So let's move stuff down. So like on the inside, let's do it. Okay, everyone, we've got these double choc and caramel cookies from Domino's. So we're going to give them a bit of a measure. Why not? And see what they look like on the inside. Might be a slight continuity error here because basically I need to replace the battery for my calipers, and I didn't realise it. So I've basically come back after the event to measure the diameter and this, that, and the other of these. So let's have a see. About 5.8 centimeters, and the height. About 2.1, 2.2. Alright, there we go. Alright, so back to wherever I interrupted this review. Alright, let's give a bit of a chop then, shall we? I've got my knife of dreams here, so let's see, give a bit of a chop. Like on this side, very gooey, I think. Oh, yes. Yeah, look at that. So they've basically got like a sort of chunk of caramel inside, and then a bit of what seems to be like brownie around the outside. They look very nice, don't they? Okay, you can see how runny and gooey this is here. Now, not cheap. These about £6.99, so about so quite a lot. £1, I don't know, £1.50 each or something like that. £1.75. So quite expensive, but they are very indulgent. And of course, you do pay a bit of a premium for Domino's stuff, don't you? Generally. There we go. Look very nice, don't they? Yeah. Smell nice, and they are quite warm, as I say. So interesting. But yeah, I think we just need to lift myself up and give them a taste, see what they taste like. But they certainly look the part, don't they? Look very nice indeed. So yeah, let's find out. Give them a taste. Okay, everyone, okay, there's not really a very pretty way of showing these. It's not the best display box in the world from Domino's, but we're going to give these double choc and caramel cookies a taste. We chopped them in half earlier, still warm, so they are served warm, so they look very gooey, don't they? Yeah, so what do you like? Let's just find out. Let's give them a go. I'm quite excited for these ones. Basically based on the, or similar-ish, reminiscent of the sort of the cream egg cookie that they did earlier in the year. It's got a big chunky middle, but looks a bit better quality, I think. Just the one, I guess it did have a big cream egg stuck in the middle, but you can see there's no real oddness going on at the bottom like there was with the cream egg one. We could clearly see where they moulded the cookie around it and things. It looks a bit better made and things like that. So how's it taste? As I say, let's find out. Let's give it a go. Oh, wow. And a nice crunchy outside. A very gooey centre. It's kind of reminiscent of a brownie in a way, really. I say the crunch on the outside is a bit more crunchy than the brownie, but it's certainly reminiscent of one. Yeah. Caramel is quite nothing dramatic from the caramel as far as taste is concerned. So almost, I don't know, it'd be nice if it was like salted caramel or something like that to get a bit more of a taste. But yeah, very nice these actually. I'll say a bit more texture based than taste based, I think. I'll say really soft sort of inner layer. You can see that sort of the darker centre there. That's really soft, like sort of cake like brownie sort of affair going on, and obviously the big caramel centre there. And the sort of surround is quite crunchy, as I say. So it's not really much like a cookie at all, really. Other than the fact that they're a bit more solid, around the outside. You can hold them and things. But very much a cake as far as everything else is concerned, I think you'd say. Yeah, really nice these, I think. I mean, just perhaps lacking in basically just lacking in sort of, I think, flavours really. It's more textures, as I say. It'd be nice if the caramel was salted, but everything else, is pretty good. It'd be nice if there's perhaps more, if there's chocolate chips in it. Something, I don't think there is anyway, but if there's some on the inside, some other textury things on the inside as well. Just add a bit of flavour, as I say, if there's white chocolate, dark and milk chocolate or something. I think it would just add to it, really. You get that kind of thing in brownies, don't you? So I'd say it would be quite nice if you had it in this. So yeah, it's pretty nice actually, but as it stands, there is room for improvement, and I think having chocolate chips in it, and maybe salted caramel, things like that would improve it, I think. But it's very nice, very indulgent. It's lovely warm, nice and gooey. As I say, very brownie-like, a very crunchy exterior, but very soft, gooey interior. So yeah, without those extra flavours and things, without something a bit more, a bit more of an oomph in it, it is a bit one note, but it's still very enjoyable and very gooey, but very solid on the outside. You can hold it properly like a cookie. It works pretty well actually, but it's pretty much a brownie, for all intents and purposes. As I say, just with an extra crunch on the outside, which I quite like. Love that texture difference between the crunch and the brownie itself. So yeah, so for me, I think it's because of the lack of flavours and things, it's got to be 4 out of 5. But certainly if you added those chocolate chips or salted caramel, whatever, I think you'd be talking 4.5, 5 out of 5, because it's certainly closer to a 4.5 out of 5 as it stands now than a 3.5. That's for sure. Alright guys, let me know what you think of this one. Leave a comment free. Always great to hear from you. Always do my best to reply. And thanks so much for watching. And have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.